For 3 days in the beginning of October 2024, Sofia hosted the second edition of the So Alive Music Conference, one of the most significant music events in Southeastern Europe. Gathering over 610 international delegates and featuring more than 36 bands and artists from across the Balkans and beyond, So Alive has firmly established its role in connecting local musical talents with world leaders in the global music industry. With 20 panels, 5 workshops and 36 concerts, the conference has once again highlighted its mission to bridge the gap between the Balkans and the international music scene, fostering dialogue and collaboration between industry professionals, artists and innovators. During the So Alive Music Conference, Balkanika Music Television met with professionals from many countries engaged in different spheres of the music industry.
Hi, I'm very happy to be here again. I'm DARIO DRASTATA. I am Managing Director of Dallas Records, a record company operating in Croatia, Slovenia and Serbia and the rest of former Yugoslavia. I'm also President of RUNDA, Regional Association of Independent Labels, also chairing our European Association IMPALA and member of our Global Association Worldwide Independent Network.
How do you feel the event's energy as far as it goes for the second day?
Yesterday was really great, a great opening. We had a panel and already good audience, and showcases were great last night. As always, Sofia is very hospitable. We like to come here. We like to meet our friends from not just Europe but all over the world. And especially colleagues coming from the Balkan states and Central East Europe that we share a lot in common, and encourage always them to come. And of course, we are going to see a lot of artists coming from our territories here at the showcases. So far, everything is really great.
How So Alive Music Conference can compare with other conferences you've attended till now?
Well, from the last year, from the beginning, the conference is really great. Has really great organization. It's really nice setup. Everything works. The panels are interesting, and what I like the most, and we try to do the same with our conferences in Serbia and Croatia, that they bring the people that are not usually on all conferences. So here you can find people that are not on other places, and still they are coming from different parts of music industry. So I'm always interested to talk with new people, meet them, and actually we always try to do some work with this and some business-to-business conversation, and that's what we are doing now for past 2 days. We have a lot of networking meetings, and it's really just, business and pleasure at the same time.
What is the biggest challenge in your work? I mean, you are in many fields, but let's say the biggest challenge in the recording and publishing and the other.
Well, we are always talking about situation with streaming services. What we have here in the Central East European region, as well as in Bulgaria and Serbia, Croatia, Romania, we do not have direct contact with digital platforms like Spotify. We don't have editors, curators, playlists, so that is not good for us and for our artists and for our labels. I always say it's like, if we are playing a football match and we are playing against Belgium, so Belgium has 11 players and we are playing with 6 because we are not in full force, so we can't do what they can do with all our releases, but it is good to know that Bulgaria is the highest rising European territory when you get to new income from digital service in past year. Croatia was there 2 years ago, so meaning these are the territories that are growing, that the markets that are still not formed, so there's a lot of chance and a lot of opportunity, not just for us. I mean, we are using it, but also for our friends from international music industry to come here and do some business with us.
You talked yesterday about the challenges with the government and that they don't help enough in our region.
Yeah, we see different situations. I mean, in Bulgaria, I see that there is a cooperation with not just government, but also with local authorities. So they are involved in the conference, which is good. They probably have some budget to help these kind of events, because these are not commercial events. This is just, the biggest part is, education and learning about the business. And And of course, still music industry has a lot to give. We employ a lot of people. We pay a lot of taxes to different territories. In Serbia also we have a good cooperation with government. In Croatia not so, unfortunately, but I think there is a chance that's going to change, and we are working on it. In different territories there are some interference that we find strange when they are in favor maybe to public institutions. They are already budgeted, and there are competition when we are talking about live industry. When we are doing concerts, they do it for free. We need to have tickets. Of course, people like to go to free concerts, then we sell less tickets. So it's a little bit a problem. But I don't think it's out of some spike. It's just that they don't understand how the business works. So everywhere they should talk a little bit more with music industry, and I think that we're going to find a way to cooperate better.
Let's talk about Balkan music. You're connected in many ways for so many years with Balkan music. What, according to you, is the uniqueness of the Balkan music? What makes it so unique?
Well, first, I think that we have a great range of genres here, more than anywhere in the world. I mean, the Western markets are pretty much, the usual pop, hip-hop, rock, heavy metal. We got a lot of influence from traditional music, which is a great thing. It's our heritage, it's our cultural heritage, and it's common not just in one territory, it's common in the whole region. So when we have a combination of heritage music, of world music with modern sounds, then this is a winning combination. People liked it. Also, what I'm seeing throughout the region, more and more young people are creating good new projects, new bands, and they are thinking not just about how they can succeed in their home country, in Bulgaria, Croatia, Slovenia. They're thinking about how they will present their music to the world, because the minute they release it on any service, it's a global thing. So this is great, because I see that they are thinking much better than the people who used to be in their places before. So I think there's a lot of talent here, and that's one of our missions, to bring not just us to the world, but the world here. And conferences like So Alive and our RUNDA Digital Day in Belgrade, this is what we do actually. And I think whoever comes here, the reaction is same. They can't believe it. This is so much talent here, and hopefully some of them will see some artists and sign them for international career. We are seeing some things happening already with some artists, but I think what we are doing here is going to benefit all.
Do you think that to be successful, one artist, to make an international breakthrough, it's necessarily to sing in English?
No. I don't think so anymore, not anymore. I mean, I'm listening to a lot of music that's not in my native tongue or not in English. I enjoy, I don't know, Brazilian music or French music. I don't understand, even Italian, I don't understand the word of Italian, maybe a few words, But I don't think that it's, but there is also the thing that we can do to help everybody understands better music coming from different languages. That's why RUNDA is a part of a European project called BELEM, because in that project we are trying to subtitle music. Like you have on Netflix when you're watching a TV show from Norway or from Sweden, you got subtitles, or you got even synchronization, but subtitles so you can understand it. So we have approach with this project, which is funded by European Union with cultural funds. We are giving subtitles. We are translating a lot of lyrics from their native tongues to other European languages. Also, we are giving opportunity to artists to record their songs not in their native language but in different. So I mean, we got a Norwegian band that's singing a French punk band song. We got Serbian artist who is going to do her song in German. We got one Polish artist who is recording Croatian composer song. So it's dynamic, but it's interesting, and I think that we are opening these territories to the world that way.
Would you consider coming back to Bulgaria for future events?
Absolutely. I'm here second year. I'm going to be here in the future, so you won't get rid of me so fast.